Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to our morning meditation. I hope you've been doing great. And I want to start with some reminders. Reminder number one, please be mindful of always drinking as much water as you can. And on that note, it'll be always a good idea to start the day by drinking a full glass of water, if possible. So that sets the tone for the rest of the day, and it's a wonderful reminder of how important water is for our bodies. Remember, what we do here is develop mind and body connection and well-being. And every little thing counts and everything matters. So starting the day in a positive note, looking at yourself in the mirror, having that special quiet time with yourself after you brush your teeth, just 1 minute, 2 minutes of self-reflection and thinking about your day, what you're going to do today, what kind of day you are planning to have today. Remember, everything starts in the mind. So it is important to develop good habits. Once again, I always go back to the brushing of the teeth, because we brush our teeth every day, and that is a given. We will always do that. You already learned to do it, and you will continue to do this for the rest of your life, right? There is no one day that you will not brush your teeth in the morning. It doesn't happen. It shouldn't happen. So just like that, there's other little things that perhaps are not so much part of your life yet, but if you could incorporate them, start incorporating them now, it'll be amazing the results that you will see in your life in the coming years, just by making these adjustments and incorporating a few really wonderful, helpful self-care and self-love activities every day. So I don't want to be too preachy. We're going to get into the wonderful meditation today. Maybe let's get into it right now. I don't want to talk too much, and then we'll chat later at the end. So let's talk after the meditation. So you can sit up straight. Let's get into our mindful bodies, or you can lie down. However, because it is the morning time and I want to help you start the day with energy and vigor, it's best if you sit up. And I'm saying this from my own experience. Sometimes I do my morning meditation lying down, and then I fall back asleep. So we don't want to do that. The purpose of this meditation is to energize us and to start a day with a good mindset and with a positive attitude. So let's try sitting up today. Yeah? Okay. Let's do it. And let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Every time that we breathe deeply, we are reminded that we are magical, we are blessed, we are powerful. So, by taking a deep breath in, we are letting in all the wonderful things in life. We're bringing in joy, peace, happiness, wisdom. And every time we exhale, we let go of everything that doesn't serve us. We take a deep breath in and we bring in joy, happiness, harmony. We exhale, let the air come out of your mouth. And every time you exhale, you let go of anger, impatience, frustration, jealousy, anything that doesn't help you. We're also letting go of things in our lives that we don't like. You're letting go of things, activities, and people that you don't like. Let it go. We inhale greatness. We exhale what doesn't serve you. Inhale. Happy, happy. Let go. You don't even have to think about it. It just happens automatically. It's a wonderful tool that we have. And today we are breathing deeply in this fine morning because we are reminded that we are the boss of our lives, that we are in charge, that we are meant to be happy. And for that reason, we are determined to start the day in a positive way. As we breathe deeply in and out, we will plan our day. I want you to start by becoming aware of the beautiful white light that surrounds you all the time. Your protected shield, your special light is always with you. But we are reminded, especially reminded of it, when we breathe with intention, when we breathe mindfully. And because today, it's going to be a great day. Today will be an awesome day, full of surprises, new things, new adventures. You never know what may happen today. Keep breathing in and out. Your beautiful white light is bringing you wisdom, knowledge, and peace. This white light is always with you, and is with you today. It will be with you today for the rest of the day, protecting you and guiding you. So let's start the day by appreciating who we are. That's right. As you keep breathing super deeply, I want you to appreciate the wonderful and magical being that you are. And let's start with appreciating your mind. Your mind is powerful. Your mind has wisdom. It has peace. It is perfect. And it can guide you to wonderful outcomes. So thank your mind for being there for you, for helping you create the wonderful life that you deserve to have. you, mind. Now let's show appreciation for our brains. Our brains are so important. Thank you, brain, for allowing me to think, to analyze, to conclude, to do math, to pay attention, to talk, to walk, and to do all the so many things that I forget I can do. I have an awesome brain. My brain is my friend. Powerful tools, each one of them. Really connect with them. Really pay attention to what you have. And next, we're gonna say, thank you, heart. Your heart is beautiful. Your heart keeps you alive. Thank you, heart, for beating non-stop, millions of times a day. Thank you for keeping me healthy. Thank you for allowing me to love deeply. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for keeping me alive. Thank you, heart. And now let's appreciate our lungs. Your lungs are the ones who are working right now a lot. With each breath that we take, our lungs are working. And we take them so for granted. We never even have to think about where our next breath is coming from. And yet, there it is. Your lungs are doing an amazing job. Say thank you to them. Thank you for working for me. Thank you for being my ally, and thank you for keeping me alive. Thanks to you, I can enjoy life. Thank you, lungs. I think we should thank our legs. Our legs take us places. Where are you going to go today? Even if you cannot go anywhere too far, it doesn't matter. Just walking to the kitchen is a miracle. Anywhere you go, from the kitchen to the bathroom, to your bathroom, your legs take you there. Your legs take you everywhere. Show love and appreciation for them. Truly appreciate them. And your arms. Thank you, arms. And thank you, hands. They allow us to do so many things. Even listening to me right now, you had to click, click, click with your hands. Your hands allow you to touch, to hold things, to carry things, to eat. thank you. And now, let's thank ourselves. Yes, thank yourself for being present, for being here, for taking the time to explore something different. Thank yourself for making the choice to take some time for yourself. You are awesome. Tell yourself that. I rock. I am awesome. This is great. I am setting myself up for success. I am connecting with my inner guidance. I am appreciative and respectful of every aspect of myself. And therefore, things will always work out for me. We can tell ourselves, I approve of myself. I approve of myself. Even when I do things that I don't like very much. Even when I regret my words or my actions, that's okay. I know that I am human. I know that I sometimes do things that are not ideal, but I appreciate those things as well. Because I am aware, and that is the most important thing. I am aware of who I am. I am aware of how I feel, and I am willing to continue to improve myself by breathing deeply and quieting the mind. I find myself in this place of bliss and peace, and I know from this place nothing can go wrong. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. Say it with me now. I approve of myself. I'd invite you to say this many, many times during the day. Just repeat it as many times as possible. 400 times is not even enough. It's important that you constantly remind yourself of how special you are, how blessed you are in many ways. And remind yourself that you approve of yourself. The good things and the not so good things. There are some things that you're proud of, others not so much, but that's okay, because we are learning. That is the fun of it. That is the beauty of it. When something happens that you don't like, it's only a gift to help you appreciate even more the wonderful things that you do like. So, never stop saying, I approve of myself. I approve of myself. And I am proud of myself. I am proud for what I have accomplished. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Keep breathing deeply. Focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. And now think about this awesome day. This is a new day. It is going to be a wonderful day. You know it. Today is your day. You decide. You decide what happens and how. You have the power and the ability to visualize beautiful things for you. If a negative thought enters your mind, just let it go, breathe into it, and try to come back to this beautiful place. Remember your white light, your protective light, your protective shield. Remember that you are blessed, that everything is meant to be, even when it doesn't seem that way. Every little thing that happens is an opportunity for an adventure, if you can see it that way. But every day that passes, you are smarter, you are wise, and you will make of today the best day you ever had. And take a deep breath in, exhale, and we're going to come back to our chair, stretch, open your eyes, go have an awesome day today. Oh my love. And when you're done, you can open your eyes, stretch your arms, get up. You should get off your chair. I'm not going to get up now because I'll be out of the frame, but pretend I'm getting up, and you should stretch. So to go back to what I was talking about before we started the meditation, remember, this is about mind and body combination and mind and body well-being. Strongly recommend that you make it a point to have some physical activity every day. And I know these days we're staying home a lot, we are not doing much, we're not going outside. A lot of you are not in school either. So make it a point to do some physical activity. and it should be something that you enjoy. So maybe, play some music. Disney was having a show. I like it. It was a sing-along show on Sunday nights, and I started watching it, and it's a lot of fun. I like Disney stuff, and I know all the songs and all the lyrics, so that was a lot of fun. If you would do something like that while dancing as well, I know it sounds silly, but do it. And if not that, there's a million different things that you can do for exercises. I'm making some videos about stretches that connect with your spirit. It's Western yoga exercises. I know yoga is very popular. I am not a yoga person. I do not like yoga. I don't go to yoga, but I like ballet. So I do ballet, and I ice skate as well when the rinks are open, not now. But and then I like dancing, and I learned this Western yoga, which is really good. It's about stretches, and I'll explain that in my other video, but look out for it. I'm going to make a playlist of those exercises. So if you're interested, you can check those out and do them every day. And then I'll explain a little bit what yoga is about. Yoga is really, the combination of body and spirit. And through your body, you awaken the spirit, and making certain movements and certain poses and certain stretches activates parts of your mind and your brain, and your spirit awakens in a certain way. That's why they do it originally. I don't know why we do it now. Maybe it's just to stretch, but originally that's how yoga was created. Anyway, yes, exercise, water. Please start the habit of drinking as much water as you can. You'll always see me with my Wacky Woolies cup. I always have this with me. I like my cup. I have two. They look the same. One has a green straw, and one has this. Anyway, I learned some time ago, I went to Weight Watchers to lose weight because I used to be heavier. And they taught me, they said, well, they always say you had to drink water. Drinking water is great. It's a good solution to many things, many problems. And they said if you drink water with a straw, you drink more. And it's actually true. It's better than just drinking it from the bottle. So from that day on, I started drinking. I always have a sippy cup, and I drink as much water as I can. Now I got used to it. I got addicted to it. So I drink all the time. And if I don't, I just feel, I feel the need, because I need. So I'm always hydrated. Being hydrated is so important. Go research it. Just let me know. I want you to tell me. I want you to research this. What percentage of your body is made of water? Write it down for me. Will you, please? I want to see it. All right. So water in the morning. Self-patting in the back is very important. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look into your eyes. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. If possible, it is possible. Make the effort to come up with 5 things that you appreciate about you. It's great to appreciate your parents and your family and your home and whatever, your friends, etc. That's great, but that's not what the exercise is about. The exercise is about appreciating and acknowledging the wonderful being, the miracle that you are. Everything about you is a little miracle, and we take everything for granted so much. And by doing this, it would also help you be in the moment. It's all about being present and being in the moment. That's why we practice breathing exercises. That's why we do meditation. That's why we do most of the things that we do. That's the trick in life. if you can be present and you are in the moment and true to your truly feeling, then things will always work out for you. Then you will be the kind of person who will be comfortable saying what they need to say without feeling funny or pressure about being liked or having to give an answer that is not really your answer. You know what I'm talking about? A friend wants you to go somewhere or do something. You don't really feel like it, but you like them. You don't want to disappoint them. Okay, I'm like, all right, and you go. I'm like, no, you don't have to. When you are at peace with yourself, when you're at peace with who you are, and you know and trust that the person that you are responding to has the same abilities that you have, because they do, and they will be okay, and you know and trust that they don't need your coming on board with whatever they want to do. You know and trust that they will be fine, they will be happy, because they're also meant to be happy. So then you don't have to lie or compromise or do anything that you don't want to do. And you will learn about this. This is going to happen in your life more and more and more and more and more as you grow older. We are constantly bombarded with things that we feel we have to do. And we feel pressure, all of us. Ask your parents, ask your friends. We feel pressure about saying yes or doing this or doing that. Or when we do need to say no to something, we can have great anxiety about saying no to someone. Oh, I don't know how to say, I don't know, it's going to, it feels, all right. That is such an unnecessary feeling to have. And we only have that feeling because we are disconnected. Our mind, our spirit, and our bodies are not in unison. They're not together. When we are together and we are in a place of love and peace and harmony and understanding, there is no conflict. And you can say whatever you need to say, because you know in your heart that you don't mean any harm, and you are simply honoring your needs, and that is okay. I'm sorry if I was too preachy today. I hope today was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I have all those mini morning meditations. I made a bunch new. So watch it and let me know how it goes. And I love you, and I hope you have an awesome day and an even better week. All my love.